So my individual poetry final project is not about a poem I searched up, it's more about a song that I've been listening to since I got to this song, and the songwriter, who is called Zach Williams. When he told you you're not strong enough to put up a good fight, when he told you you're not worthy, when he told you you're not loved, when he told you you're not beautiful, that you'll never be enough. Fear, he is a liar. He will take your breath, stop you in your steps. And that fear is a liar. He will rob your rest, steal your happiness, so you have to cast your fear in the fire, because fear, he's a liar. So a quick story about Zach Williams, of him leading to the song Fear is a Liar. So when he was younger, he was a good basketball player. He played for a junior college. He was a really good player, but he tore his ankle, so he couldn't play anymore. And he started creating fear that he wouldn't be able to do basketball for the rest of his life. And that made him go to music, go to his apartment and start up with music. And he became actually really famous, did tours all over the world. But this popular image he got led him to the wrong path. He didn't know what to do, he did wrong things, he got lost in his music. Until a really good friend of his invited him to a church, and he kept going there and going there and going there, what made him a Christian artist. He wrote Christian music instead of just general music. And the song Fear is a Liar is about his fear as he was younger about the basketball, that he tore his ankle and he wasn't going to be able to do any sports anymore. But he knew that fear would be a liar. He's trying to put you and make sure you cannot move forward. So, and has two stanzas I used. And the first stanza is about what fear is telling you or trying to say to you. And the second stanza is about what fear is trying to make you do, wants you to do, and why and what is doing to hold you back from moving on in your life. Okay, so the first two sentences are like, when he told you you're not good enough, and when he told you you are not right. So I'm going to use an example for every two sentences, and for this two sentences, I got an example as about him in his basketball life earlier. He got the chance, if you get a chance to like move up to a really good team, and you feel like you're not good enough, you're not gonna be strong enough, you're not right to go level up with this high level, because you fear in yourself that you're not gonna be able to put up this level. That's what he's trying to say in these two sentences. When he told you you're not strong enough and to put up a good fight, I use the example of these finals. Personally, me, I'm pretty much stressing out because of the finals, because I've been learning and studying in my room and for hours and hours, and then in the ending I still don't feel like I'm knowing what I'm doing. So, and that is fear telling you you should just stop, you cannot do this, you cannot put up a good fight because it's not going to work. The fear you have is that you're going to end up having a bad grade, and that's going to mess up your ending graduation or that kind of stuff. So fear is trying to stop you from letting it go and not move on forward. When he told you you're not loved, and when you told him you're not worthy, I don't know why, but immediately I thought about a romantic relationship between a boy and a girl. So this boy finds a girl really attractive. It's a really pretty girl, really nice, but he thinks she's way over his league. So, and fear is telling you you are not worthy to have a girlfriend such like that. You are not worthy to go up to there and start talking to her and getting to know her. You're not worthy of that kind of stuff. Okay, it's funny, but yeah, I just don't know. That came into my head first when I read it. And when he told you you're not loved, it's about you're not going to be able to be loved because you fear that you're going to get like a reaction from that girl that you won't like. So you feel like you're not going to be loved by that person, so you also fear is telling you you will never get loved by any person if you're not going to get loved by that particular girl. Well, it's not true, of course, but that's what it's saying here. And when he told you you're not beautiful or you'll never be enough. So I use this image about you're not pretty enough, not skinny enough, not good enough, just not beautiful enough. You're not enough for the world. Like when he told you you're not beautiful, in my opinion, everyone is beautiful in his own way. Everyone is beautiful. And what fear is trying to tell you when you, like sometimes you look in the mirror, right, and you feel like, okay, I look awful today and I just don't feel good. And then fear is telling you is doing all kind of stuff through your mind. It's telling it's telling in the lyrics, you're not, again, not good enough, not good looking enough or something. You're in your heart, you know you're good enough, but fear is trying to make sure you think you're not. Okay, so the second stanza is fear is a liar. So Zach Williams puts fear as a person who is telling you things that will take your breath and stop you in your steps. So it's lying to you, and when you think fearing, for the finals as an example again, it makes you think only about that, only the negative, and nowhere the positive. So it will take your breath and stop you from moving forward in your life, from thinking about other things and actually going on. And the basketball, if you go to a higher team, just try it. And if you're fearing you cannot do it, you're not going to try it, so you never will begin with it, and you'll never come somewhere. So fear is trying to stop you from taking the steps. And then again, fear is a liar. He will rob your rest and steal your happiness.